Hello and welcome to a new video. So recently Mike from Sim Racing 604 posted a challenge of do the Indycar in the Nordschleife at night. So here we are in the Indycar in the Nordschleife at midnight. So you can't get any darker than that. We have a bit of moonlight, a bit of lights. If you'd like to see the challenge that he's proposed, I will link the video in the description as well as a card coming up soon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's see if we'll through the fast chicane at the end, and we've crashed. Cannot see much of anything. Flat out through Drfitworks, and then hard on the brakes. Cut the corner. Right, so midnight, darkness, no headlights, and we're here in an Indycar. So let's see if we can beat 557. Whew. Right, let's see if we can get this thing off the line. Come on, power. We'll keep him first for the first corner, 'cause when this engine isn't on boost, it is pretty numb, and we're off into the darkness already. Oh god, that is tricky to see. We're already up into 6th gear, maybe a bit too early there. Right, gotta try and use all the performance for here. This bit's fairly easy as there's plenty of light out there. And then on the power, down the hill we go. Right, try not to keep it, well, try not to get it on the grass. Right, up towards Flugplatz this is. Flat out, and just tip it in, just allow the car, the rear end wanted to go there. Right, allow the car now to rise up through the speed. We're going to hit a limiter just, yep, looks like it, 174. Right, Drfitworks should be flat out. That it is. And then we're going to have to be hard on the brakes. All the way down to second. You almost have to go into a lower gear than you expect in this thing. And then look at that. Foxholes. It is absolutely pitch black. You're literally losing your memory of the circuit and those white lines. And I'll give you a quick hint. This is the first time I've driven this car around the Nordschleife in Project Cars. In fact, this is the first time I've driven this car at all, and Project Cars 2's version of the Nordschleife. Yes, I have already done a lap around here, but this, we're trying to beat it. Tell you what, Mike's lap was pretty impressive. We've done one timed lap already, and I was 3 seconds off him. Down here on the brakes, and then back on the power. So we've got time to make up. Right, miss, hit, miss should be somewhere here. There, it's kind of there. Right, there should be a corner up. God. Right, locked at the front left. Went down into first and got a load of wheel spin, so not great there. Right, down the hill we go. Again, a small lockup. This shows my non-knowledge of Project Cars. I am getting a lot of lockups, and that's just because I'm just not used to how this sim works. Right, got a louder kink here. There we are. And God, I don't know where to brake for this corner. It's a tricky corner at the best of times, but just about got through there. So we should be flat now, all the way up to like the Bravery corner, as some people call it. But God, that's just darkness. I tend to use a left-hand white line. I don't know why, but my eyes seem to be drawn to the left-hand white line a bit more, and that gives me the best idea where I am on the track, it has to be said. Right, Bravery corner's up here somewhere. There it is. Flat out. Fudge it. Right, and there should be another corner here somewhere. There we are, and then we're going to be braking for the corner before the carousel. A bit earlier. Down into first, or otherwise we'll be totally out of boost. You can see the carousel, because it's actually a fairly nicely lit corner. That's nice of them, isn't it? Whoa, on the power out we go. Right, up the hill, into the roller coaster section, into what some of my friends call the man filter corner. Oh, rear end was going round then. There we go, got the nose in, and then back on the power. Right, Just keeping an eye out for those curbs. Vipperman is here. There it is. Oh God. Rear end's coming round there. We're on the grass. Lost a bit of time there. Yeah, lost buckets of time there. Right, Brunchen. And then back on the power. Right, back up the hill we go. Right, we need to try and make up the time that we have lost now. Going to go over the little jump. I think it's called Flansgarten. Oh God, I'm just literally going on instincts. I know there's a corner here somewhere, and we've got the Stefan Beloff S coming up at some point. Is there? Oh, there's a little bit of light. It's like seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Got that corner was there and went flat through it. Baby carousel. Right, back on the power. Dabber brakes. Up over the rise we go. Back on the power. Right, top of fifth into sixth. Whew, we're on to Dossingerhut. I am sweating profusely there. Is that a blimp in the sky at this time of night? That's a bit suicidal. Right, Mike's lap was a 5:57 something. I've got potential of 5:54, so we can do this, but we did lose a bucket of time back there. Right, Bilstein Bridge is here somewhere. And I can see the curb now, so we know where to go. Right, fast chicane. Let's just try and keep this nice and smooth. Avoid the curbs, yeah. Maybe too deep into there. Power. Oh, what is that? Is that a 5:57.939? I think that's like better by a tenth. 5:35. 57.535. So, wow, that's 4 thousandths of a second. 4 thousandths of a second. So I'm happy with that. My front tyres are absolutely shagged by the looks of it. And if you're happy with that, I'd love a like, a subscribe if you're really thrilled with it. If you want to, please go and check out Mike and Sim Racing 604's channel. Is as I say, a friend to the channel, and tell him I sent you. You should already know about his channel if you don't already, but go and check it out. And until the next time, have a good day. Enjoy the rest of it.